Ever wonder if your dog is secretly judging your life choices or just obsessed with you? The imprinting trend on TikTok is blowing up, but what does it actually mean for your furry friend? We're revealing a simple test that could unlock the deepest secrets of your dog's early life. Prepare to have your mind blown. We all know that special bond we share with our dogs. They wag their tails when we walk into a room. They follow us around like little shadows, and they can't seem to get enough of our attention. But have you ever wondered why your dog behaves the way they do? Is it just because they love us? Or is there something more at play? What if I told you that your dog's quirks, those little behaviors that make them so unique, might be tied to something much deeper? Welcome to the fascinating world of canine imprinting. Imprinting is a term that's been gaining a lot of attention recently, especially thanks to viral TikTok videos and dog whisperer content. The idea is simple. Dogs, especially during their early development stages, form strong emotional bonds with the people or things they encounter. These early connections shape their personalities, behavior, and how they interact with the world. And while imprinting might sound like a fancy term, it's something that can have a huge impact on your dog's life. Imprinting typically happens during a sensitive period in a puppy's life, usually between 3 to 16 weeks of age. This is when their brains are highly impressionable, and everything they experience can leave a lasting mark on their personality. Just like how a child bonds with their parents or caregivers, dogs develop deep emotional attachments to the people they spend the most time with during this stage. It's during this time that they learn who to trust, who to love, and what's safe or dangerous in their world. Now, you might be asking, how do I know if my dog is imprinted on me? Well, there's a simple way to find out, and it all starts with their behavior. You don't need to be a dog whisperer to spot the signs, and we're about to show you exactly what to look for. Whether your dog is a calm companion or a little ball of energy, understanding imprinting could unlock a whole new layer of their personality. So, let's dive into the fascinating details and find out how this early connection could shape your dog's life and yours. First, let's talk about what imprinting actually looks like in everyday life. One of the most common signs that your dog is imprinted on you is if they follow you around everywhere. Have you noticed that no matter what room you go into, your dog is right behind you? Whether you're getting a snack, cleaning the house, or even just walking to the bathroom, your dog is right there, tail wagging, eyes watching your every move. If you've got a dog like this, chances are they've developed a strong attachment to you, which is a classic sign of imprinting. But it's not just about following you around. It's also about how your dog reacts when you're not around. Imprinted dogs often experience separation anxiety when their owners are gone. They might pace, whine, or sit by the door waiting for you to come back. The bond they've formed with you is so strong that it makes them anxious when they re-knot with you. This kind of behavior can sometimes lead to destructive tendencies, like chewing on furniture or barking excessively, as they try to cope with the absence of their favorite person. So, how do you know if your dog's attachment is a sign of imprinting and not just normal puppy behavior? The key is to pay attention to how your dog interacts with other people. If your dog is highly attached to you and doesn't seem as interested in other people, that's another sign of imprinting. Of course, every dog is different, but imprinted dogs often show more loyalty and focus on their owner, even in a crowd. They might greet others politely, but they'll always keep an eye on you, waiting for your next move. But imprinting isn't just about attachment. It can also impact how your dog responds to stress or anxiety. Dogs that are imprinted on their owners often turn to them for comfort and reassurance during stressful situations. For example, if there's a loud noise like thunder or fireworks, your dog might run straight to you, seeking the safety and security they feel when they're with you. This behavior is a clear sign that your dog sees you as their protector and emotional anchor. Now, let's talk about the comfort-seeking test. When your dog is feeling anxious or scared, who do they turn to? If your dog comes to you for comfort or reassurance, that's a strong sign of imprinting. Dogs that have been imprinted on their owners Trust them to calm them down during stressful situations. They know you're the one who will make them feel better. For example, when there's a thunderstorm or loud fireworks going off, if your dog runs to your side, that's them seeking the security only you can provide. Another important test is the follow the leader test. Imagine you're going about your day, walking through the house, doing your usual routine. Does your dog follow you everywhere you go? Whether you're heading to the kitchen, going outside, or even just moving from one room to another, does your dog seem to tag along? If they do, it's a sign that they have a strong connection with you. Imprinted dogs want to be near you at all times, and they feel safer and more secure when they're following your lead. But imprinting isn't all sunshine and wagging tails. While the bond you share with your dog can be incredibly strong and positive, it can also come with challenges. Dogs that are deeply imprinted on their owners might struggle with separation anxiety. This can manifest as whining, barking, or even destructive behavior when you leave the house. But don't worry, there are ways to help. Gradually desensitizing your dog to being alone, using positive reinforcement, and providing comfort items like their favorite toys or a piece of clothing with your scent can help ease their anxiety and improve their independence. Understanding imprinting is also key to improving your relationship with your dog. If you've noticed some of the signs we talked about, you're likely in a special place with your dog. They've chosen you as their person, and that's a beautiful thing. But remember, even if your dog isn't heavily imprinted on you, that doesn't mean they don't love and care for you. Every dog is different, and their bond with you can grow and strengthen over time. The most important thing to remember is that imprinting isn't just about creating a deep emotional bond. It's about nurturing that bond. Your dog relies on you for security, comfort, and guidance. And by providing that, you're not only shaping their behavior, but also deepening the connection you share. So, the next time you notice your dog following you around or seeking comfort in your presence, you'll have a deeper understanding of what's really going on. Is it just love, or is it something more? Is your dog imprinted on you, forming a bond that will last a lifetime? Whatever the case may be, remember that dogs are incredibly intuitive creatures, and the bond you share with them is something special. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more tips on understanding your dog's behavior. And let us know in the comments, has your dog ever shown signs of imprinting on you? We'd love to hear your stories.